All right, Arlette. So we on episode 12. Episode 12. I'm just picking one. I'm just starting right now. You dropped another one like a few days ago. It's hard to get back to it. I'm not gonna lie. I love the content, but 2 hours reacting to one video is kind of crazy. But I'm doing it for you. I love the videos. I know what I'm saying. It's great content. I really appreciate what you're doing in the space of this. So yeah, I love it. So get into this video. I know I'm behind like 5 or 6 videos, but we're just gonna start right here. Start a clean slate. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. But if y'all are watching, yeah, 125. Okay, if y'all are watching on YouTube, I appreciate you. Go ahead, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If you leave a comment down below if you want me to react to something, and I'll react to it. If you want to join the stream while I'm streaming, I streamed this reaction, so on Twitch. So yeah, drop a comment while I'm streaming, and I'll get to it when I can. So without further ado, let's get into the video though. Oh, he's back. Oh man. My guy's back. He went crazy on the reunion. Okay, so the women are coming this time. Okay. I should have brought my balloon so I could pop too. Wasn't he on the episode? I think he was.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got the men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. But we're gonna go ahead and bring out some single ladies. When they come on out here, if she's your type, the hair looking right, makeup, outfit, whatever it is, if you like what she's saying, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, no, this is not the girl for me, I cannot see myself dating her, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready?
Simple.
Okay, let's do this. So let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Let's see.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Driva.
Driva. Okay, how old are you?
I'm above 30.
Driva look good. Driva looks really good. She looks really good. Driva, you look good.
Okay. Above 30, you should be proud.
Yes,
of.
I'm above 30.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I'm a podcaster of We Like It Hot podcast. I own Beach 7 Hair, and I'm a UGC creator.
Okay, very nice. And now what do you look for in a man?
So what I look for in a man is someone who knows himself and is someone who is consistent and someone who will value me.
Okay. So what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Honestly, just someone who's not gonna put me as a priority.
Okay.
I just need someone who's gonna put me as a priority.
Got it. Okay.
You can have a kid, just as long as I'm a priority.
Got it. Okay. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so some things I like to do for fun. I love my podcast. I love tubing. I've just gotten into tubing. I love hiking. I love working out. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to stay fit. And I love just connecting with people.
Okay, very nice. So, Driva, you got no pop balloons.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm now going to switch it on over to you.
Okay.
First round, everyone always says, oh my God, it's so tough, it's hard, because you don't get to ask them a question. I'm going to have you pop 2 of the guys' balloons, just kind of based off of what you're seeing, what doesn't really fit into your usual, physical type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you on over that, and then go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll go ahead and ask you, what about them makes them not really your type?
Honestly, you guys are really handsome. I was not expecting this. Hold on. Okay, can I just look at everybody? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, yeah.
Sorry. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. You look a little bit older.
Okay, and then one more.
And maybe you. I don't know. You look. I'm sorry. I'm not good at that. Okay, so I'll just do it. But I feel like I like you though. I don't know.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old.
And Reginald, what do you do?
I work with youth and adults in the community, helping them live better lives and teaching them life skills.
Okay, all right. So you did have your balloon unpopped for Driva. Why did you have it unpopped?
Man, the way you came out, just such confidence. It was amazing. Just your personality seems like it's just beautiful. Somebody I could really see myself getting along with. You're welcome.
All right, so Driva, why you end up popping his?
The only reason I popped it was because I was thinking that you were a little bit older. That was the only reason.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No,
You're only 33. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. Let's go on to our other one that you popped over here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Ernesto, 31 years old.
And Ernesto, what do you do?
I'm a model, actor, and barber.
Okay, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Beautiful, great smile, great personality, very driven, and she seems like she'd be cool to like stay at home and chill with, and also to go out with. So, but yeah.
Now, why did we end up popping his?
Same reason. I was thinking that you were like older 30s, but you said you're only 31?
31, 32 in July.
Not bad.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, Driva, so I'm going to go ahead and...
My initial reaction to Driva. Driva looks great. Driva looks definitely great. She knows it seems like she knows what she wants. Seems like it. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? That's she seems like she knows what she wants so far. Still a little bit of hesitancy for me. But she looks, like I said, she looks really good so far. Good job, Arlette. But something from the initial standpoint of her coming out to right now, I don't have the same vibe. I don't know what it was. It just seems like, I don't know. I feel like this is a performance. Does that make sense? I feel like this is a performance right now. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope my mind is shifted, but I feel like she's performing right now.
Have you ask these guys a question just to kind of help you, narrow it down, see who is more your type, all that good stuff.
And don't be weird in the comments. Performing in a sense of like, not necessarily not acting like her authentic self, but she's trying to be something greater than like the norm. I don't see this energy being this high all the time. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but I can't see that. Maybe that's it.
Okay, who has kids?
Is that a deal breaker for you?
No, it's because like you guys have priorities above me. Yeah.
Pop. What did she just say 3 minutes ago? You can have a kid, but just make me a priority. And I get that. All women want to feel wanted. Not even just women. Everyone wants to feel wanted. But that right there, that's uncertainty. This is what I was saying literally 30 seconds ago. It seems like she knows what she wants. She seemed like now. Let me hear her out.
Just pop your balloon. If you got kids, pop it.
See? Just, no, bro. No. I seen right through that. No.
Pop it. Pop it. Okay.
Okay.
So 2. Okay.
Let's go over to those guys. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Priest. I'm 33.
Okay, Priest, what do you do?
I'm a comedian.
Food
Okay.
stamp
I love a
seller.
comedian.
So we see you popped for the kids. How many kids do you have?
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm bougie with my thing. Yeah. He 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. And I got a job too. So I can't put my money over, put my money
That's fine.
underneath you and shit like that. But that's some badass heels you got on. Thanks. Yeah, you look like Janet Jackson.
Now, apart from him, having a kid and everything, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. How old did you say you were?
33.
33? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's giving.
Thank you. Okay, let's head over here. Your name and age.
My name is Brian. I'm 40.
Okay.
41 in September. Can't judge them off of age, baby.
Okay. Yeah.
And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline in Houston. So I just came out here to meet you. But I had to pop because I do have a daughter. She's 19. Layla. Shout out to Layla.
Oh, wow. Black don't crack, y'all. Like, you look good. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Go
Thank you.
ahead. Go
Thank you.
ahead.
Thank you, love.
I'm going to just say props.
Thank you, love. I got the fountain of youth.
Yes, you do. Okay, so he said he does have the daughter, with that being your deal breaker. But is he someone that is your type?
Yeah. Your daughter is actually grown. You said she's
grown.
19?
She grown.
Oh, wow. So
Yes.
it almost doesn't even count.
Right.
So you're saying the daughter being 19, that was...
Yeah, that almost didn't count. You could have probably kept yours.
Could have kept mine.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
I mean, just because the daughter's grown doesn't mean the child stops being a priority, right? I remember when I was 19, I was still like,
Kids?
No.
Okay. How old are you?
Above 30.
Above 30? You're not confident in that?
I'm waiting for my husband to have a kid.
yeah, like I'm over that.
Because I didn't tell my age, y'all.
No, I
That's
mean,
fine. That's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
It's not that. It's not that. It's just a bunch of uncertainty happening. Like, I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna speak for them. Never mind.
I think you got to be confident in your age. It doesn't really matter how old you are.
It's
It
cool.
does.
We all grown up here.
Okay.
You know, we don't want little girls. We want grown women.
Yeah.
You know.
Facts.
So definitely stand on that age.
Facts.
Because the older you look, the older you are, the better you look. If you ask me.
Depending upon the industry that you're in.
Okay.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get that.
It's nice to meet you, though.
Thank you.
Let's go on over to our pop balloons over here. If we can have your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36 years old.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
I am a talent acquisition, so staffing or recruiter.
Okay, very nice. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Exactly what he said.
Stand on age.
I hate to say the lack of confidence in expressing the age.
Okay.
We all over 30 over on the stage. We don't mind you being over 30. We don't mind you being 40. We came on the show to make sure that we find somebody that we connect with, and just being honest and just be, open up front matters to men. So that's really what that
agree.
was for me specifically.
1000%. I couldn't have said another. Couldn't have said it better. Age. I don't really care about that. But talking about the last part, like, stand on business. Or pretty, essentially, like.
Other than that, you're very gorgeous and driven, and I like that.
Thank you.
And now, is
But as far
Demetrius
as,
someone that's your type?
As far as like her industry,
How did
whatever
you say
she's
you were?
in.
36.
36.
But like, I get.
I would actually have to
I
get to know you a little bit more
I get that.
past what you just told me. Yeah.
I'm the only one with no kids, though. I'm just teasing.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty, so we did get another pop over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Mike. I'm 37.
And Mike, what do you do?
I'm a fitness instructor and a poet as well.
And then why did you end up popping your balloon?
Since, no children. I have a daughter that's 19 and my son is 14. So, they're important to me. So,
Okay.
for sure. But I mean, you look good. Like you take care of yourself and all that. So,
With the kids thing, with the uncertainty about the kids thing, if you want somebody around your age and you're over 30, that's gonna be rare. So I feel like she may need to go on another episode with younger guys. Am I wrong for thinking that? Am I wrong for thinking? I don't think so. I mean, I respect that you want to reserve that for somebody.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's cool.
Thank you.
Now, if Mike were to approach you, is that someone you would go for?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more into personality. I'm more into like a connection, like having a conversation with somebody. Like, do I feel comfortable in your energy? Is what
Yeah.
I'm trying to feel.
Me too.
Like, looks is cool, but does somebody feel?
Right.
Does this person make me feel comfortable in their energy? Is what I'm looking for.
I feel it. I respect it.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
I just put it together. Her performing, she's got to be an actress. I mean, I get UGC, like user-generated content. I get that. So she must be performing like social media and stuff, and a lot of social media. It is ageism in it. I'll say that, just from what I've seen, from what I've looked at, But okay, it makes sense.
My name is James. Gourmet Pies, Facebook, Instagram, check me out. I am 37 years old.
Okay. And James, what do you do? I know you said gourmet pies.
Yeah, I make the world's best gourmet sweet potato pies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm also a retired vet. So,
Thank you for your service.
oh, appreciate that. Appreciate
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
that. She said anybody with kids, and I have two. One is 12, the other one's 18. So, I got kids. But I love your energy. I love the fact that you're driven and all that as well as a fellow entrepreneur and somebody who's living their dreams. That's somebody that's, that's important.
I see you.
I know you did. I know you did. I seen you when you was coming out. I saw you, but you was like, you don't figure nobody with kids. Word.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I just want to preface that,
Oh, go ahead.
this whole no kids thing, y'all. I just out of a 2-year thing with somebody with kids that like never put me first at all. So I feel like I'm like a little bit, I don't know,
On guard.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Like, for me, it's God first, and then my wife, and then the kids. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's how it should be. Yeah, but you were in a relationship. You were dating. You know what I'm saying? You're not the wife yet. So if you agreed with that,
But you guys are all amazing.
All right, let's
All
go
amazing.
back this way. Thank you. Okay. We ended up getting a
Oh.
pop over here. Why did we end up popping? If we could start with your name and age first.
My name's Eric, and I am 38. So you're obviously a bright, shining light. You walk in, everyone, you light up the room, right? Your personality is great. But I think that when you're in a situation like this, we've got to start with honesty. And like you said, we're all over 30, right? And I think it's important to start off, hey, this is my age. This is, you know what I mean? So if you're not okay saying that, then it just seems like we're starting off on a bad foundation. So that was it for me. But
cool.
I really enjoy the way you put together. I love the colorful demeanor, right? And your presence is beautiful. So that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just want to preface one thing.
Yeah.
I do a lot of brand deals, and
yeah.
I do an
They do.
age range. So that's
Right.
why I really didn't want my age on the internet. I
No,
do
no,
an
it's
age
understandable,
range.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get that 100% because. Oh, I'm gonna let her finish.
There's nothing wrong
If I
with it.
was
It's just-
dating you, you could definitely know my
Right.
age. Just letting
Yeah.
you know. But the internet, with working with certain brands and
Right.
stuff,
Yeah.
sorry. But
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
thank you.
All right, Driva. Well,
Hold on. So it was okay. It's okay for. Well, not okay. It's preferred that the man not have kids with her. Putting, that as a priority. But she's putting her money as she's putting her getting brand deals, getting money off the internet as a priority over saying her age in a dating space. So essentially you would be putting the money before the husband, not the husband, the person you're dating. Is that not like a two-way street? That's not a two-way street? Like, where's the principle with that? What's the principle with that? I don't like that. Because now it's going to be something like, okay, well, this should be okay for me just because it's not okay for you. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of conversations. And I don't like that. I don't like having those types. So, yeah.
that was all the balloons
All
popped.
the
We weren't able to
pop.
find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on.
thanks, y'all. You guys are amazing.
Take this mic. Let's give it up for her. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30, okay. What do you do?
I am a dental assistant. Currently in school to be a hygienist, and then hopefully going on to become a dentist after that.
Okay, all right. And now what do you look for in a man?
I need someone who's driven, someone who's caring, patient, someone who's funny, because I'm funny. So if you can match my funny, I'd like that.
Okay.
I need to hear it.
And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Honestly,
I need to hear it. If she doesn't make me laugh one time, I'd pop.
just the top one is
And not saying, oh, you're a comedian, tell me a joke. No, I'm talking about that. I'm like, if you're funny, if that's one of the things that you led with, then you're naturally funny. Then I should have a laugh. I'll laugh at anything. Literally, I'll see a water bottle, whatever, make a joke. I don't care. I'll laugh at anything. So it's gonna be easy for me. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I got it. You know what I'm saying?
just a liar. If you can't tell me the truth,
Yeah.
then there's really no no getting past that.
Okay, all right. And now, what are some things that you can do for fun?
Can't stand the weather.
I like to rollerblade. I like to kayak, hiking, because, I live in Arizona, but not this time of year, so you know. Hang by the pool. I like to go out and try new places to eat, things like that.
Okay, all right, cool. So there are no pop balloons yet, so we're actually going to switch it on over to you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hand you this little toothpick. Okay. And off of the first round, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Just, off of appearance, what's not your usual type, what, you wouldn't really go for. So I'll have you pop those 2, and then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping.
Okay. Everybody looks good, by the way. I see I was popping tags, too. Okay.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, you can stay there. We'll start with him first. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm James with James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay. And James, you had your balloon unpopped for Jasmine. Why so?
I just wanted to check her out. Like, I'm not one of them people that do surface level dating, so I wanted to hear what you had going on. When I heard kayaking, I was ready to pop because I don't do all that, but okay. But I believe in letting her have her own
hobbies.
Okay.
All right, and then why did we end up popping James' balloon?
You're very handsome.
I appreciate it.
Just the attraction level is not there. You're a little bit on the shorter side, and that's really about it.
GGs.
I like that you make pies, though.
Oh yeah, thank you. We ship nationwide. JamesGourmet.com.
James Gourmet. Okay.
And then let's go to the other one you ended up popping. We can have your name and age.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old.
Okay. And Reginald, you had your balloon unpopped. Why?
I wanted to give you a chance, just to get to know you. You are attractive, of course.
Thank you.
I did have some questions in mind that I wanted to ask you. Didn't really get to that part, but it's okay.
Okay.
All right, and now Jasmine, why did you end up popping his balloon?
Well, you're very well spoken, but I did end up popping your balloon. It's just the hair, I like it a little bit more tamed, I guess. I like hair, just I need it a little bit more tamed.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. All right, thank you. And let's go back over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to help us narrow it down for you.
Okay. If I had to ask your friends and family 3 words that would describe you, what would those 3 words be?
Okay. If we can have your name and age and the 3 words that your friends and family would use to describe you.
Yeah.
My name is Eric Ita.
I guess, forgot I was streaming. But I would say caring, I would say trustworthy, and I would say honest.
I am 38 years old. And the 3 words I would say sarcastic, artsy, I don't know how you're laughing, and funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Name, age, and the 3 words.
Priest, 33, funny ass N-word.
Okay, a phrase. I like that. Okay.
Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age and the 3 words your family will use to describe you.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I would say confident, funny, and spiritual.
Okay.
All right, name and age and answer your question.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius. I'm 36. I would say the 3 words would be determined, charismatic, and giving.
Okay.
Same thing over here, your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Ernesto, 31 years old, and I would say loyal, I would say hardworking, and honest.
Okay.
All right, your name and age and the 3 words your family and friends will use to describe you.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. They probably say I'm thoughtful, creative, and funny. I like to sell jokes. So
Okay.
most definitely.
I like that. All good answers.
Yeah, you got a whole panel of funny guys, I guess.
Tell a joke. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 3 balloons.
Okay.
Yeah, based off of, what you've seen, what you've heard, all that good stuff.
Okay. 3. 3. That's a lot of balloons.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna pop your balloon.
Okay, 2 more.
This is hard.
I know. That's what everyone says.
You ready for your balloon? He said, here it is. Oh, this is so hard. Okay.
All right, and then 1 more.
I ain't even looking at you. I'm all, okay, let's see.
Okay, we'll start over here. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, that was really hard. I'm going to say that right now. If I had to say why I popped your balloon, just the attraction level is not there, I guess.
Okay.
You're very handsome, though. Very well put together. I like the polo. And you're matching it really nice with your shoes, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. And you still have our 2 other guys. So one's right here. Why do you end up popping his?
Just the height. I hate to say that, but it's the height.
Okay. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. I knew it was coming. I was gonna get her because I heard she said that to him, but I wanted to hear you out because I like tall women. So the height for me is really not a problem.
Okay.
The taller the better.
Okay.
So
I'm only 5'5", but
okay. So you got heels on. So you pushing me out because you got heels on.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
5'7". Oh, he's taller than you, girl.
You're 5'7". She's 5'5". She has heels on. There is a clear inches difference here. This is about 3 inches worth of difference. Are her heels 5 inches? Yes or no? I'm just saying. It's okay. As a fellow short man, it is okay. You don't have to lie, King. Trust me. If I can pull, you don't have to lie. Okay? I'm doing just fine. Tell the truth. It's okay. It's okay. If she doesn't like it, that's cool. You know who does? Never mind. I don't.
No, I was kidding.
You know what I'm saying?
We did have one more right over here. Might have ended up popping his.
Very handsome. You got a lot of jewelry on, and I'm just not really too big on the jewelry.
1 chain, 2 chain, a bracelet, and a watch.
I see. Do you have a gold tooth too in there? Yeah.
Permanent.
So
Nose
just
piercings.
that.
Okay,
Just that.
I guess.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go back on over here. So
Wait. He was like, what? Comedian had no jokes there. What happened?
we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
Does anybody have any kids? It's not a deal breaker. I just want to know. I was like, so put
So we
2
go.
pick down.
Okay.
How many kids?
Okay. Let's go down over there.
Okay.
All right. And I think she asked you how many kids you have.
I have 2 children.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many baby mamas?
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your relationship like with them?
We co-parent well. I mean, my kids are older, 19, 14, so
Okay.
we've been through the ups and downs, but we had a point where everybody.
Yeah. You said how old are you again? I'm so sorry.
I'm 37.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You good?
Yeah. fine.
Okay. All right. So guys, do we have a question to ask? Yeah. Okay. Let's start over here.
How do you feel about kids? Do you want to have kids?
I have a 12-year-old daughter.
12-year-old?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if that's a deal breaker for y'all, let me know. But I do have.
You want to have more?
I'm open to that. Yeah. Right now I say but I'm single, so. But yeah, I'm open. If I get married and me and my husband want to have a baby or 2 is all you're getting out of me though.
Wait, what?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So and they coming back to back.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Ready? Okay. We do got a question down here.
So the same question for you. What's your relationship with your children's father?
We co-parent really, really well. Honestly, I consider him family. So yeah, there's no like bickering, no drama. He's in a relationship. He's happy. I'm happy. It's all about our daughter and what's best for her. So there's really no.
Fire.
It's cut and dry with that. Haven't been with him for 11 years.
Good. Any questions here?
All right, so let's say that we end up connecting.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do? What kind of dates do you like?
Ooh, see, the thing about that is I would like you to lead that. I hate when I'm.
No. Pop. 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 Can't do that. Pop. Pop. And I say that to say this. In order for us to lead, we have to have something to lead. What do you mean you want me to do everything? I'll plan it, yeah, but what do you like to do? We're in the dating stage right now. What do you mean? This is what I'll be talking about. Like, just going along for the ride. I don't do that no more. I'm not doing that with anybody no more. I'm not doing that with anybody's daughter. No. What do you mean you're just going along for the ride? I want you to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to lead. You're the man. You lead up. Give me something to lead. Give me something to lead. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple.
Man asked me, like, what do you want to do? Like, if you're gonna ask me out, I would hope that you would have a plan on what we were about to do, because I'm honestly down for anything.
Cool.
Down for anything. I've heard that so many times. Oh, let's go here. No, I don't want to go here. Oh, let's do this. No, I don't want to do that. Like, this is why I date older. I'm not even gonna lie. This is one of the biggest reasons why I date older. I don't have these problems. I don't have these problems. I'm not saying older like 40, 50, no. Like I said, I'm 29, so I date at the oldest 33. Like that's my age range, 29, 33. But it's like I don't have these issues. I don't, because the women that I date, they stay in our business. They know what they're talking about. They'll let me lead. Like, okay, yeah, give me something to lead. It's that simple. It's that simple.
Oh. All right, girl. We okay. He's like, wait, before you pop.
What's the relationship like with the father of your daughter's child?
You couldn't hear us. Oh, you couldn't hear?
Oh, I didn't hear. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I just.
Okay.
We co-parent very well. He's like family, honestly. Yeah. We don't have any like back and forth. We've been broken up for 11 years. Okay. But we do get along very well. Very well.
Cool.
But there's no like side conversations or nothing. It's just like, hey, Shane needs this, blah blah blah, and that's really it.
Okay. And what's if you did want to have more kids, what would be like the timeline? How old did you say you were?
Oh, I'm 30.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what would be the timeline?
Well, I should be entering school full time in October.
Yeah.
That's 2 years. So after that, then I can start popping them out. But then I do want to become a dentist. But I can be pregnant in school. It's fine.
I can be pregnant.
That's fine. As long as you're okay with me going back to school, like, or continuing on with my education.
Yeah.
Love that.
I
Love
right
that.
now provide for myself. I'm not looking for anybody to provide for me. I just want an additive.
Right.
I'm not like searching for you to like give me an allowance or anything like that. I make my own money.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Okay, girl. It's elimination time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of these guys' balloons.
Okay. One of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm going to pop your balloon.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
Just the attraction level between the three of them. Like, it's just, so I had to pop somebody's balloon.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
But you're very handsome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. So we do have our two guys left. Her final question, I'm going to have you ask over to them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your question. Yeah, your question to them.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. My final question. Are you guys okay with me having a 12-year-old? Like, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, I think that's a preference, really. I mean, it just depends, because we can kind of relate on a parental level. I'm not looking to be like a priority above your kids, so I can understand, you being a parent as well. We can have conversations that only parents can have.
So he said not being a priority over the kid, and I get that, because they're in the dating stage, right? So old girl, the one before, I mean, it's two different preferences.
Okay. I like that. Okay.
Okay. Time to make a decision. I'm going to have you pop one of these guys' balloon.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I have one question.
Oh, okay.
You seemed a little... Okay,
Ooh.
perfect. I was going to ask you the question because you seemed a little bit unsure about my baby. So that works out great.
Okay. Eric, why'd you end up popping?
I don't like the timeline. I want someone who wants to have kids.
Like right
And
away?
Not necessarily right away, but 2 years. She's going to school.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I respect that
Of
answer,
course.
honestly.
But she's been looking at me, been looking at her. I think so. We had some connection there.
Yes.
So it's unfortunate,
Yeah.
but
Got it.
yeah.
It's tough.
All right. Well, let me have you come on up here. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go. All right. Why did we end up popping?
I just thought about it like, when he asks you what you like to do, it's easy to lead, to plan a day as a man. That's like, but as far as you just sharing your input, what you like, you share with that. He asks you like, what you like to do. I want to know what you like, so that I can have ideas to make the plan.
man.
But,
answered that in the beginning, though, what I like to do for fun. So when he asked me that,
You said 3 things. What we gonna do? Go on 3 dates and that's it, bro? Like
I was like, I literally gave you like 5 things that I like to do.
It was like
so I
3.
wanted you to take lead. And
Well, okay, even if it was 5, no, hold on. 27, 25. We're gonna go back. 27, 25. We're gonna go back because I don't want to speak out of turn. We're gonna go right back. 27, 25.
Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30, okay, and what do you do?
I am a dental assistant, currently in school to be a hygienist, and then hopefully going on to become a dentist after that.
Okay, all right. And now what do you look for in a man?
I need someone who's driven, someone who's caring, patient, someone who's funny, because I'm funny. So if you can match my funny, I'd like that.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Honestly, just the top one is just a liar. If you can't tell me the truth, then there's really no getting past that.
Okay, all right. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to rollerblade. I like to kayak, hiking, because, I live in Arizona, but
Right.
not this time of year, just so you know. Hang by the pool. I like to go out and try new places to eat, things like that.
Okay, all right, cool.
Pool date, going out to eat. You got to eat, so I'm taking that one out. Like everyone who doesn't like to go out to eat, so I'm taking that out. A pool date in Arizona. I mean, you're gonna go to the pool. You want to let's go on a date to the pool. What? Hiking dates, okay, not at this time of year. Okay, well, that one's out of here. We're not going on a hiking date. Well, yeah, not going to the pool. I mean, as a date, like, oh yeah, let me take you to the pool as a date. Yeah. Rollerblading, you want to go rollerblading? Okay, that's a good date idea. Okay, that's a good date idea. That's only 2 things. We could do that in a day. The 2 interests. You have more than 5 interests. I know that. And we can do 2 of those in one day. So what about the other 364 days? I don't know, bro.
Okay, let's go. All right, why did we end up popping?
I just thought about it like, when he asks you what you like to do, it's easy to lead to plan a day as a man. That's like, but as far as you just sharing your input, what you like, you share with that. He asks you
Yes.
what you like to do. I want to know what you like, so that I could have ideas to make the plan. But
I answered that in the beginning, though, what I like to do for fun. So when he asked me that, I was like, I literally gave you like 5 things that I like to do. So I wanted you to take lead. And I did say that's what I was looking for, but I respect your answer.
Okay.
5 things. This is what we want. That was going to be a crazy sentence. But 5 things. This is what we're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do. All right. Month worth of dating. We're going to go to the pool on the weekend. Going to go rollerblading on Sunday. We're going to go out to eat. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to go hiking, next season. Am I tripping the way that I'm thinking? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't have these issues. I used to, but I don't know more. I don't have these issues, so it is what it is. But hey, man.
Okay. Oh, man. Well, that's all the balloons popped. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you a match today. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her.
Thank you.
Clap it up.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Let's do it.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Mayowa.
Mayowa. How old are you?
I am 32.
32. Okay. And what do you do?
I am a business owner of 7 years. I'm a lash instructor. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Keep popping.
Definitely.
Keep popping. No. Keep popping. Keep popping.
Yeah, great work ethic, consistent, a lover of art, whether.
Oh my goodness, bro. What? What? No. At this point right here, not knowing your personality, just popping off of looks. If you popped, you're drunk. Period. Point blank. Period. End of story.
Whether it's like music, creativity, painting, anything.
Okay.
Yeah, and someone that's just emotionally available.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
The only thing would be like a pessimist and cat owners.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a cat, and I'm definitely an optimistic person. And you talk to anybody that you know what I'm saying, that I know, you know what I'm saying? They'll tell me I'm always optimistic. And you know what? That's something that's been growing on me too. I don't like pessimistic people, overly pessimistic people. They're always like trying to rain on your parade and shit on what you got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you around me. No.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and go on over to these guys.
And she got the Africa necklace on, so she got to be. Oh my gosh, bro.
Let's see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Let's start right here. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Eric, and I am 38. And the reason I popped it is I don't like heavy eyelashes, and there's something going on with. I feel like the left one is just so heavy. It's hard for you to keep your eyes open or something.
Wait, what?
okay.
There's something. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, there's something going on. So,
Okay.
Yeah, and then yeah, that was the
It's hard to keep her eyes open.
first thing that caught my eye.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
Oh, absolutely. That's your thing.
It's just a preference, you know.
For sure,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah. So
And now is Eric someone that's your type?
I would say yes, because you're Nigerian, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Shady, you speak Yoruba.
Yep.
Okay.
I actually see it. Wait, no, it's not a deal breaker. I'm still keep my balloon unpopped for sure, but I saw it.
Let's go over to our next guy here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yeah, Priest 33, and you look like a black Barbie doll.
Thank you.
I ain't got enough money to afford you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I go broke. And have to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Boy, I need 4-5 jobs to make you happy. Boy, you got some pretty toes too. Yeah, no.
And now I know y'all
Say
not
no.
gonna zoom in on the guys. Okay.
Boy, like a black Barbie.
And now is
Thank you, I
Priest someone
appreciate
that's
that.
your type?
I would say yes. I love your style.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. Yes,
absolutely.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old.
So do you want a woman that looks broke? Ultimately, what you want is none of my concern. Respectfully, because I'm not worried about another man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Pop my balloon, because I can see through your shirt.
Through the bottom of it? Yeah,
I
not
can-
the nipples though.
Yeah, I can see through it. For me, that's just a little too much. I don't wear this cross just for any reason.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, I'm not feeling it.
I respect it.
Appreciate you.
All right, and now same thing as Reginald. Someone, if he were to approach you, is he your type?
I don't go off types just off of looks, so I would say no.
Okay.
You want to be specific?
Yeah, why?
He just has on all black, and I just felt like maybe it just feels like you didn't put any effort into your outfit.
Hey, I respect that.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right, thank you. Let's go on to our next guy here. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And the only reason why I popped is just I didn't feel a physical connection initially. And so that's all. That's the only reason.
Perfect.
Okay, and what about him? If he were to approach you, would you go for that?
No, just the height thing.
Got it.
But that
Oh,
height
GGs.
doesn't matter to me. But
Oh,
if we're
okay.
just judging off looks, then no.
Okay, got it.
So you wouldn't approach him. Well, I mean, you know, the question was, would she approach him? The answer is no, based off of height. Height isn't a deal breaker, but she wouldn't approach him. I mean, that's kind of trying to find where you're going with that. But, I mean, I guess.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I gotta hear his take on that.
My name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old, and you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Black Barbie, physically, definitely 10 out of 10. But just the first impression, because
Yeah.
you have to go off of first impressions. You seem very business-minded right now, and I'm looking at the age where I need a woman that maybe has one thing going on with business and then has more time to kind of develop a family. I'm just going off of first impressions.
Yeah.
But you're very beautiful, and
Thank you.
it was very nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
Yeah.
All right. And how are you feeling, Demetrius? Is he your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
His hair. That's all.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And then that's actually, we got one back here before we go down there.
Yes.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Brian.
Yeah.
I'm 40. I don't think love have to do with someone's height
I don't think so
or
either.
with a woman's weight. Okay.
The
I
woman's
love
weight,
talk-
you said?
I don't think height has to do with a man's height. Love has to do with a man's height or with a woman's weight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
I absolutely agree.
I think love is at first sight. I really do believe that. I was kind of loving you right now, but when you said that, that was like a deal breaker for me.
And I get that too. I get it, but it's like she didn't say that it's a deal breaker for her though. She just said that she wouldn't approach somebody like that. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? It's, yeah. I don't know. It did rub me wrong way a little bit. Just the way that she said it. I don't know. But I get it. Like, it's just things as a shorter guy I do look out for. Like, I understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Because I'm the shortest one on the panel, but I can hold my own weight. I stand on that.
Oh, absolutely. And you
And
should
you was
not
a
have
winner.
popped your balloon.
You was a winner. But you almost won.
I was forced to say what it was. I would have said it in real life.
Right.
I date short men and tall men.
Okay.
So, unfortunately.
She was forced to say what it was. Well, I mean, see, in a way, yeah, I get it, because she asked her, Arlette asked her, why, you know what I'm saying, why? So she wouldn't have said it, but
I'm sorry.
That's no problem.
She said you shouldn't have pops. The height is not really a deal breaker for her.
But I heard it though. It shouldn't have been said. So for a shorter man,
I'm sorry that
that's
hurt
kinda
your
like
feelings.
it didn't hurt my feelings. It's just that you might not choose me. I want a woman that chooses me as well as I choose her.
Okay.
that's it. Because when I get that all the time, you know what I'm saying? I get that all the time. And it's okay. My feelings are not hurt by it. I've been this way all my life, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. Either you like it or you don't, and that's okay. Like, I've been friends with a woman that, I didn't like the height thing, but you're a cool person though. Okay, yeah, I'll be friends with you, sure. Like, that's happened in the past, yeah. But like, as far as like dating romantically, I don't want to feel like I have to do the most just to keep you around. You know what I'm saying? I want you to want me. I don't want it to be in the back of your head. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah. I get what he's saying.
So I was choosing you. But when you said something, it just disqualified myself. So
Okay.
I respect that though. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go on over here.
I'm still not popping.
Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
He's bugging.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. I don't know. Me and my man got a similar haircut. I know it's an individual thing, but over a haircut, it seems like, I don't know.
Y'all haircut is not the same. You're kind of like faded on the side, I see.
Okay, yeah.
And
I didn't know. I keep it clean cut. I don't know if you had a preference as far as like, just it needed to look a certain way, but it seemed pretty similar. So,
okay.
yeah, I mean, it wasn't nothing personal. I mean, you look
Absolutely.
good. Yeah,
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. We do have one more over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is James with James Gourmet Pies, 37. And why did I pop? You know what? Contrary to their beliefs, I do love that you're business-minded, professional.
I love it too.
I'm a fellow entrepreneur, so it would be lovely to have somebody that understands business and, goes with that. The other one that I want to contradict a little bit is the height. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I've dated taller women, and there's a stigma around that. You know what I mean? Like,
it is.
Either you gotta like love them because they're taller, or there's like a fetish with a taller, shorter person. I don't know. It was just a problem with dating taller women in the past. So that's the only thing for me. I mean, very beautiful, but for me, there just seemed to be a stigma around dating taller women.
Can I clarify that I didn't say that he was short because like that was the reason why.
Yeah, she didn't.
He wasn't my type. That was just the first thing that stood out. But I date shorter men, so I don't know why everyone feels. Yeah.
And that's the thing. Okay, going off of what he said, I understand. There is a stigma. It is. Have I benefited from the stigma? I have. Have I lost out because of a stigma? Yeah. But that's life. That's life. It is what it is, you know? You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't control that. I'm not about to pay 80, 90 bands to make myself 5 inches taller. That bone breaking thing. No, I ain't doing that. But to approach this situation ignorant of that stigma, and I'm not saying she is. I'm just talking in general. It gets to a point in time where it's like you have to address the elephant in the room. You have to. I'm not saying to, oh, she has to be 6 foot tall and, you know, dating shorter men. She has to love it. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, is the attraction there? Yes or no? No, it wasn't there with old boy. Why? Because he's short. Not because, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't approach him because he's short. That's basically what she was talking about. And it's not the fact that she wouldn't approach him. I mean, it's not the fact that she wouldn't date him. She just wouldn't approach him. So if he did it, then she would entertain it. However, hearing that, it's like, okay, you're just going to entertain me now. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, okay, well, you know, you're not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one wants to just be, like, tolerated or entertained. They want to, like, have that love, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, you're beautiful, you know, your height. I mean, that doesn't really matter. Like, I can just find her beautiful because she's beautiful. I didn't even say she's beautiful because she's tall. She's beautiful because she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That type of, you know, like, yeah. And it'd be the same thing. Like, if I were to dismiss a shorter woman because of, oh yeah, well, why didn't you you know, talk to her? Why didn't you, you know, want to approach her, or have her approach you in this instance rather? Oh, because she's short. But everything else is good. Like, she's beautiful. Like, okay, cool. Like, you know, but it's just in the back of the head. You know, that's all it is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
I did not say I don't like short men.
I mean, like
Yeah,
if
she
you go out
didn't
to
say
the
that,
club or
though.
something and you wearing heels, you know what I mean? If you wanted to go to a club,
I mean,
it's
as long
kinda
as you're
harder
confident
to-
enough to approach me, then
That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. You got to be confident. I mean, that's with anything, though. You got to be confident. But, like, would I approach? What? Absolutely. Absolutely, I would. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
that's just that.
I'm saying, like, when we dancing.
So?
You
Oh,
want
you're saying
stomach.
height is a problem for
Yeah,
you.
word, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, if you wore flats or something, we might be able to. You just have to get
Yeah,
low.
just-
You know
hey,
what I mean?
get outta
Like,
here.
in order
Get outta here,
for-
buddy.
So that's all.
Get
it
outta
is.
here,
Okay,
buddy.
cool.
Very beautiful woman.
Thank you, I appreciate
Very
it.
business
Get outta here,
minded.
buddy.
Everything else, 10 out of 10.
I think
you.
everyone heard what they wanted to hear.
That's at that point. That's true. That's true. They're trying to justify them trying to pop, but I would stood right there, holding the balloon, business minded, beautiful. Oh, listen, come over here. You'll love it here.
This point.
You will love it here.
Okay, so that is unfortunately all of the balloons popped.
Yeah.
We do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll
Thank
take
you.
the mic. Thank you.
My goodness, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they fumbled. Put me on that panel, boy. Man.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single
She got
lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Sade.
Sade. And how old are you?
I'm 33.
33. Okay, and what do you do?
I work in sales for an electronic company, and I'm also a children's book author.
Oh, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Anything adventurous, so like skydiving. I really would like to go on a hot air balloon before the year ends, traveling, trying new foods, cooking, anything that's fun.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Honest. You must be honest, intentional with your time. Those are the main two things that can tell a lot about a person.
Okay.
Oh, and not too many kids.
Okay. What's too many for you?
No more than 2.
No more than 2. Okay.
And no more than 2 baby mothers.
Okay. All right. And now, is that
Zero and
considered a
zero.
deal breaker for you? Do you have any other deal breakers as well?
That's a top
main one.
contender.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. So we did get a popped balloon down there. Let's go on over there, see what's going on. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. It wasn't just the kids, but it's just more so just the energy I can kind of feel that would probably just be cool, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
And what energy is like? What are you getting?
Like just somebody like, I got 3 sisters, so like I just get that vibe, like we just be cool, like, you know, not really like romantically.
Okay. All right. And now is Mike someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What makes him your type?
I don't really have a type in particular. Just him saying he has kids is a no for me.
Got it. Okay. All right.
Wait,
Thank
so
you.
wait.
did-
Now it's just kids in general is no? Didn't she just say 2 at the most? So 2 kids is kids plural, right?
Get one right here. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I agree. Just the energy. I'm a connection feel type of person, and I'm just not feeling that. Simple as that.
Okay.
Okay, understandable.
But I do love the hair. You're absolutely gorgeous. It's natural. I love
She's
that
beautiful.
for sure.
Thank you.
All right. And now, if he were someone that was to approach you, is that something you would go for?
Yes, it's unfortunate that you popped your balloon.
Okay.
Give me my balloon back. Give me my balloon back. If I'm that man, after she just said that, give me my balloon back right now. Give it back right now.
All right. Let's head on back this way. So we do still have quite a few unpopped balloons.
Okay.
So I'm going to switch it on over to you. And I'm going to have you pop 2 guys' balloons just based off of, what you're seeing, maybe it's the alpha hair, whatever it is. I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So I'll have you hold that. And then you'll pop the 2. And then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you what it was about them that you popped.
Okay.
Okay. And then one more. Okay. Let's go this way. I'll have you stand right there. Okay. If we can have your name and age.
James with James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay. And James, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why?
Again, I'm here to hear everybody out. I don't want to do surface level dating. See what she got to offer, what she got to say.
Okay. So if you saw her out, is she someone that you would approach?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
I love the hair. So the hair would be the initial, conversation starter. And then after that, I would hear what you have to say. And if it matched up, then what you doing later?
Okay. And now, why did we end up popping James' balloon?
It was simply the height. That was it.
GG's.
Got it. Thank you.
GG's.
Let's go to our other balloon that you ended up
GG's.
popping. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Brian. I'm 40.
Okay. And Brian, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I love that she has standards when she asked who has kids and how many baby mamas and things like that. I love a woman with standards, and that's what I saw.
Okay. Got it. And now, I know you told him about the height. I'm guessing, is that the same thing happening here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You don't like short men?
Not particularly.
Okay.
That's just my preference.
No problem.
Yeah.
You definitely have a preference.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back this way. So we do.
And it's that simple. It's that simple. The other girl before her, she did not say that. But I get where they're coming from, though. It's that simple. You win some, you lose some. It is what it is.
We have 4 guys left. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just kind of help you narrow
But
it
to
down to
operate
use more your
as
match.
as if it's no stigma.
How do you manage stress and conflict?
Got it.
How do I manage stress and conflict? Talk it out. Easily talk it out. Whenever she's ready. Like, I'm assuming in a relationship, so whenever she's ready to talk about it, we'll talk about it. Managing stress, doing something fun, gaming, streaming. What else? Trying new places to eat or fun things to do, traveling. Yeah.
How do you manage stress and conflict? Okay. Start with our first guy here. We can have
Easy.
your name and age and the answer to your question.
Okay. My name is Eric. I am 38 years old. I do have a generally stressful job, but I'm easygoing by default. So I try not to, things don't stress me out that much. But I'm a dog trainer, and I'm dealing with stressful situations. I I do have a level head by default, so I think that I don't often feel very stressed out to begin with. I love music, so every morning I wake up, I play music. I start my day with some Andy Grammer, some Burna Boy, and I'm always, you know what I mean? It puts me in a good mood, and then I'm just good for the rest of the day.
How about conflict?
I do like to have like some time between arguments, like 12 hours or so, just to think through it. I don't want to say things. I try not to. I don't remember the last time I've called anyone out of their name. You know what I mean? So I like to give some space in between. Some people like to solve the problems immediately. I like to think through it. If I'm wrong, I will come and tell you that I'm sorry and keep it simple that way.
12 hours?
Just half a day. I have stuff to do. You have stuff to do. We shouldn't be sitting there going back and forth in text messages. You know? So if it feels like it's going to be stressful, take a break and then come back to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, if we can have your name and age and then the answer to her question.
Priest, I'm 33. As far as stress, I don't got stress in my life. But if I do have stress, that's when I go to the Bible and read it, because keeping God first, I'm thankful to be alive and breathing. There's people out here going through things worse than me. As far as conflict, I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. I'm do a comedy show and then I'll just, I'm a comedian by default, so I'm gonna just talk shit about you on stage. Yeah. That's how I handle conflict. So that's why I don't have any conflict with anybody I talk to. I turn that shit into art because comedy is my full-time job.
So does that mean that you're maybe avoiding things if you always make a joke out of it?
Gotta avoid it, man. I ain't got time to be going back and forth. And that interfered with my job, and then it interfered with my performance and money.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old.
like
Answer to your question. Take everything to God. Cast your burdens and your cares on him because he cares for you. I found that every area of my life, it don't matter what it is, I can always go to God. He's a counselor. He's your best friend. He's my first love. I heard somebody say before that their mom was their first love, but he's my first love because my parents always taught me about Jesus Christ. And so that's how I handle my stress. And how I handle conflict, I love to communicate because I feel like it's extremely important. I care about that person. I want to know what's on their mind because I am not a mind reader. I want to know what's in their heart. And I can put my own past experiences in that, or I could actually ask you and you can tell me. Also, if we are arguing and I realize that the conversation is not really going that well, we could take a minute. It's not going to be 12 hours. It's not. I'm going to try to get back as quickly as possible because I don't want the demon setting in. I'm going to go, I'm going to pray. And that prayer don't have to be that long. God, give me the grace to be able to do this. But
why did he just send a shot at dude? That was low key.
I want to get it resolved so we can get back to loving each other and enjoying our lives.
What is your communication style?
What do you mean?
What is your communication style?
Conversational. That's my interpretation of your question. Conversational. I'm not here to argue, fuss, and fight. Can I raise my voice? Yes. Do I like to raise my voice and do I try my best not to? Absolutely. We're not each other's enemies. I look at it as more of, if we have an issue, I don't mean to sound too spiritual, but I feel like that's the devil trying to come in and mess up what we got going on. And so I'm going to put my foot on his neck, not my woman's neck. So more so conversational and work it out.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we got one more over here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to her question.
All right, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. And to answer your question about stress, I have a gym routine that I have. Every morning I go to the gym, I walk my dog, talking to my partner, and through what I do, like modeling, and also through barbering, it relieves my stress because you're focused on one thing. So, and as far as conflict goes between relationships, you just gotta talk to each other face to face, not over the phone, not text. Go in and talk it out, even if it gets a little dicey, not too crazy, a little dicey, talk it out, and then move on and go from there. So.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so we had 4 great responses. I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 2 of these guys' balloons based off of what you've heard. Okay, and then one more. All right, let's start with him. Why'd you end up popping Eric's balloon?
Just the response. I just wasn't really feeling the response about the stress and the conflict. That's it.
What about it though? The response don't you like specifically?
Presser.
I think it's 12 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah, 12 hours. You really need 12 hours to cool off and not talk to your partner.
It's not about cooling off.
It is, though, if you need 12 hours. It is about cooling off and having to really think about what you're going to say to me.
Right.
You have to think too hard. I can understand maybe like an hour or 2, or just how to just control your emotions while we're in the moment.
Right.
Because we get into a heated argument and you're supposed to be like the one for me, like hopefully my husband. you're not about to call off for 12 hours. We're about to talk about it right now.
Yeah, I don't like that, so
Okay.
that's fine.
Thank you.
All right, he ended up popping his. Why did we pop his balloon?
Okay. 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 I'm not trying to be nitpicky. I'm not. I just really pay attention to people's words in moments like this. Because she said it's okay if it's an hour or two. And then she just said, we're going to talk about it right now. So which one is it? Number one. And number two, I mean, if that's not your preference, it's not your preference. As far as, you know, conflict resolution. Me personally, I would want everything what she just said. That's what I would want personally. As far as, you know, talking about it right now. I'm a in the moment type of person. Let's get rid of this right now. Let's, you know what I'm saying? It's wrong. You're feeling this way, XYZ. Okay, cool. Let's nip it in the bud right now. You know what I'm saying? That's me. If we need a moment, cool. If we need an hour, cool. I feel like he led with like that 12-hour thing, and that I can see how that could rub people the wrong way. I can. But you know, it's a preference thing. But hey man, it's your second episode. I don't know, okay.
The comedy aspect. Did you say you're going to go on stage and make a joke out of it?
Hey, turn it into art. Make that money. Take you shopping.
Okay.
We'll talk about the conflicts while we shopping.
So you're materialistic.
Nah. Just talk about the conflicts while we shopping. You look like Jordan Sparks, though. You do.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
So we do still have 2 balloons left on pop.
Yeah, no, he's here for the content. he's here for the content. We already know. we already know that. But I actually get what he's saying. I'm not a comedian, but I get it. I get what he's saying. You gotta turn it into art, but kind of that what he's saying is kind of like he's brushing it off. You know what I'm saying? Talking about it while taking you shopping, that's not real conflict resolution. But like I said, he's here for the content, so I'm not gonna.
Fellas, do we have a question for her?
I have a question.
Okay, let's start here.
I noticed you did not pop my balloon when I talked about God, so I wanted to ask you, what's your relationship like with Jesus Christ, if you don't mind sharing?
Yeah, so my relationship with God is very, very important. I'm just still working to have a better relationship with Him. As an adult, I'm hoping to get rebaptized at the end of the year and find a church home on my own as an adult. Having God and Jesus Christ in the center of your marriage is very, very important. So I would say that I have a great relationship with God, and it's all about having a personal relationship and not just hooting and hollering in the pulpit every Sunday. It's Sunday through Sunday, your personal relationship with God. So that's why I did not pop your balloon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have a question down here?
Yes. Okay, so I know that you write children's books. I think that's very cool. What got you started in writing children's books?
It was a personal experience. So the title of my children's book is Why Do You Talk So Proper? So I'm sure you can relate or can figure out what it's about.
Gosh,
so it was all about personal experience. And then when I was doing my research, there wasn't a book that existed about that specific topic catering towards Black children from the experience of a Black person. So that's why I wrote my children's book.
That's very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, girl. Time to pop one of their balloon.
May I ask another question?
Okay, let's do that.
How do holidays look like in the future with your family?
Love that question. Holidays in the future of my family, definitely going to talk to my lady and see, hey, for this year, do we want to go to your parents? Do we want to go to my parents? Do we want to do our own thing? That's just a conversation because it's about us and whatever makes us happy. I've had so many years already with my parents, and man's supposed to find his wife, he's supposed to do his thing, leave his father and mother, cleave to his wife. I'm all about that life, so get me going.
What's your favorite holiday?
Oh, wow. I would say my favorite holiday is Christmas because I love to see other people receive gifts. The last Christmas, me and my brothers, we decided to not give each other anything but put all that back into our parents and then to our nieces and nephews because they're little ones. and the memories for them.
How many siblings do you have?
I have a lot. I have 5 brothers.
Okay.
I have 2 sisters, so it's 8 of us.
Where
And I
you,
got some
where you
nieces and
from?
nephews. I'm from Texas.
What part of Texas?
I'm from the Austin area, but I live in San Antonio.
Hey. Other guy, it's pop your balloon game. It's over with for you. It's over with for you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
What was your
and pop,
question again?
buddy.
How do you envision spending your holidays with your future family?
Well, I have a very big family right now.
Okay.
I'm mixed race, Mexican, Black. So we have a lot of get-togethers, and I love to take my future wife, my girl, to those get-togethers, and maybe go there with them one holiday, and then we'll do like, I don't know, getaway.
Yeah, he knows it's over. Cause yeah, he knows it's over. All that and fumbling and yeah, bro, it's over.
Me and my lady for another holiday, and just mix it up, whatever, however you feel comfortable, if you want to go with them, or we can just hang out with each other, but definitely together for sure.
What's your favorite holiday?
Honestly, Thanksgiving, because you don't really have to buy presents per se, and everybody gets together, kids are there, everybody's there, so I say Thanksgiving.
Okay,
And
I
then
love
football too, so,
Thanksgiving.
yeah.
You said that you're half Mexican.
Well, yeah, my mom is Cuban, Mexican, and Black, and my dad is Black. So
do you know multiple languages?
I speak Spanish and a little bit of French, but Spanish, yes.
Say something in Spanish.
Estás muy bonita y me caes muy bien. Y si quieres te quiero llevar para una cita cuando se te antoja.
You speak Spanish?
No.
No.
I was just interested. I would love to pick up a second language. So that's why I was asking. I was trying to see how fluent you really were, or if you knew that second language at all.
Yeah, Spanish, and then I'm working on my French a little bit.
Oui.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Where do you live? Where are you from?
Well, I grew up out here in the Valley, but I was born in Illinois. But I moved out here when I was a kid, so I think I was like 11. So I'm from the Valley. I'm a Valley boy. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you got a tough decision. Yeah, y'all.
Sure.
I would love to hear your answer to how you handle stress and conflict.
How I handle stress. Up until recently, I wouldn't realize I was stressed. I would have so many things on my plate between work, entrepreneurship, family, and then it wouldn't be until the last minute. It's like, oh my gosh, my body is trying to tell me that I am stressed. So I want to say over the past year, I have learned to manage my stress a little bit more by having open communication, taking walks, and just trying to figure out what is stressing me out. Like, what do I need to take off of my plate in order to not be so stressed? How I handle conflict, I would say what I also have learned recently is ask questions right away when it comes to conflict, whether it's with your loved ones, your family, or even your friends before it gets too bad. 'Cause I have bottled up things in the past, but I have recently learned that that is not healthy and that's not serving either relationship, no matter what the relationship may be. So now I'm just a little bit more forthcoming with questions and just, asking whatever it may be that's bothering me or what I need to know the answer to.
I love it.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna have you now pop one of their balloons.
All right.
Yeah, I know it's tough.
Yes, it is. This is a great lineup. Okay.
I knew it.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
Nothing like really in particular. I just had to make a decision. I really loved your answers and I really like that you're fluent in Spanish.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, gracias.
De nada. De nada.
All right.
Hey,
Okay,
man.
let me have you come on up here. Come on
I
up.
wouldn't
come
be
on
going
up.
for
All right, y'all. So I have
Talk
one final
Spanish to the
question.
other
There's
lady.
no other questions between the two of you. Okay.
Say that for the other one that's coming out. Don't talk to mine like that.
How do you define success?
I define success as doing what God wants you to do. Because my role models are in the Bible, and a lot of them didn't have money. A lot of them forsook their families just to preach the gospel and follow the calling that God had on their life. My version of success is being in God's perfect will. So that's my version of success. It's not about how much money we have, although I make money and I provide, but just being the man that God created me to be. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that, I heard you say you were working on your relationship with God. So it's to continue working on it, working out that salvation with fear and trembling all the days of your life. We're not gonna be perfect, but we can get as close to God as possible before we finally see Him on that last day.
Okay.
All right. So is it going to be a yes for you for her?
It's gonna be absolutely. Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! All right, I'll go ahead and take this mic and you guys can go on off. Oh! Yes! Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
So far, hold on.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a systems engineer.
All right, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Let me see your face.
I like to
Whoa, that's elite.
garden.
Whoa.
I'm a gym babe, and I read a lot. Oh, and I binge watch Bridgerton and Avatar. But
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Emotional intelligence. I want a best friend, person I can confide in. Someone who's funny, down to earth, ambitious. I could go on.
Okay.
You know.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarette smokers.
Okay.
That's a no.
Yep, that's one for me too.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't seem like we have any. Okay, so, and we see there's no pop balloons. So for the first round, I'm going to switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a toothpick. So here you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons, just kind of based off what you're seeing, what's not really your type, whatever it may be. You'll pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them.
All right. You all are great looking young men, by the way. Okay.
Okay. All right, one more.
3.
Yeah. Okay, we'll start down there since we're already here.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Good.
All right, we can have your name and age.
James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay, and James, you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Beautiful lady. Beautiful woman. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so why did we end up popping his balloon?
James, I'm a little tall. And I'm just a little bit taller than you, James.
You know what? I'm gonna come back in like 6 months, right? And I'm gonna get that surgery where they break your legs. You know what I'm saying? I might be addicted to Percocets, but because I'm gonna tighten them every day.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's hurting. But you know, I'm gonna come back and be 6'1".
Okay.
All right.
And you popped 2 other.
And like I said, you can't operate like there's no stigma here. Literally, the next 2 women after her had that preference, and I'm not saying that is a bad thing. It's okay. It's literally okay. I'm just saying, you gotta recognize that it's there. You gotta understand, like, there's certain words that you say that could, you know what I'm saying, just trigger the alarms of people, you know? This is what it is.
We'll start over here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31.
And Ernesto, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Pleasant, beautiful, well spoken.
Okay, all right. And then why did we end up popping his?
But like him, you're not about to just you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to just take myself out the equation though. Especially if you didn't pop me, you know what I'm saying? Like, she popped somebody else that was taller than him, but still short, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna just take myself out, but it's just like, okay, well, I mean, damn, let me hear you out first, but it is what it is though, you know?
You're very attractive, but it was the hoop earring for me.
Got it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, and then we did pop
Pop
one
was
more
a hoop
right here.
earring?
If
That's
we can have
crazy.
your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
And Demetrius, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very attractive. That emotional intelligence is probably top 2 on my list. It lets me know that you know how to manage your emotions well.
Very
and so
much
that was
so.
the main reasons why I
That's
did
number
not
one
pop
for
my
me.
balloon.
And then why did you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon because I am not physically attracted to you. That's all. But you're a great looking young man. No problem.
Thank you. All right, so we do still have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question to kind of help us narrow it down.
Oh, okay. Do you all have children? How many?
Oh, we got 3
Oh,
of
a
them, kids.
lot. Okay.
Oh, okay, let's start right here. If we can have your name and age and how many kids you have.
Priest, 33, I got 1. He's 10.
Name and age and how many kids you have.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I have 1 daughter. She's 19.
Grown woman. Okay.
All right, and name and age and how many kids you have.
Okay, my name is Mike. I'm 37. My daughter's 19 as well, and my son is 14.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
You have 1 too many. But you seem like a great father.
Definitely.
Okay, great.
All right, and then so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I like she said she likes to go to the gym, stuff like that. Like she seems like she takes good care of herself.
Thank you.
She's attractive for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. We are down to 3. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
What religion do you practice?
Okay. Start here with your name and age, and what religion do you practice?
My name is Eric, and I am 38. I'm a Christian.
Okay. And what religion do you practice?
Christianity.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. He said Christianity.
Christianity.
Okay. And the same thing up here.
I really don't practice a religion. I was raised Christian. But the older I get, I like to become more spiritual and try to research things on my own about God. So I do have a personal relationship with God, and I think that's all that matters. Religion has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
That was beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
I agree. I have to keep asking questions.
No. I thought you were going to add more. You looked like you wanted to say more to him.
No, I completely respect that. Everyone's on their own journey, so that's how you feel. That's how you feel. I respect that 100%.
Okay.
All right, let's go back this way. She's like, what do I say? All right, and then so based off of those responses you've heard so far, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop another balloon.
Well, 2 of them had the same answer.
Right.
And Lord.
You know what, let me make it easier for you. Let's have them ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys? No one? Oh, okay.
Sure. What kind of engineering do you practice?
I'm a systems engineer.
That's great. That was my first love. The first thing I did as a child, my dad was an engineer as well, and I really loved building like laptops, CPUs and stuff back as a
Oh, you
child.
get me? Yes.
Yeah, I understand that. So that's great. And then smoking as well is my top 3. Automatic 4-point deduction on a 1 to 10 hotness scale is just no. So I like it. How about you as well?
Thank you.
Question over here.
Yeah. Where you from?
Merlin.
Is there something wrong with Maryland?
When was your last relationship?
July 2023.
Okay. You still keep in contact with that person?
No, I do not. He
All
stole
right.
my dog.
Oh, he stole your
He
dog?
stole my dog.
You got any kids?
No kids.
No kids. How many kids you want?
About 3.
When you trying to have them?
Whenever I get married.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to our next guy.
Are you good?
All right, any questions?
What was that? What was that?
Yes. What got you into gardening? I'm asking that question because when you get into gardening, you like to watch things grow.
I do.
And I can tell by this love that we share, you're going to watch it grow and you're going to nourish that. So what got you into gardening?
He cooked. Trying to get he cooked. Hey, I might take that one. I might take that one. I'm not gonna lie. He cooked.
Ooh. So I grew up in the country kind of Maryland, and I don't know. I was always outside and things like that, and I wasn't always allowed to play with my brothers. So I found myself still being outside but doing something productive and whatnot. So when I got my own apartment and things like that, I just started growing like peppers and tomatoes, and it was very soothing to see something grow, as you just said, like, oh, I did that, and then eat what you grew.
Right.
It's an amazing feeling.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Definitely. So how soon are you talking like marriage? How soon?
Whenever we're both ready. I am about to enter my 30s. I would love to have my first child before 32, preferably. So it's in like 3 years. So, whenever we have that connection and whenever he's ready, whenever I'm ready, you just want to know.
Okay. You live here?
I don't. I live in Texas.
Where at?
I live in Austin, Texas.
I'm in Houston. Okay. So who would make that? Do you want to live in Houston or do you want to live in Austin or somewhere else?
I don't ever have a problem relocating.
Okay.
Houston, I've gone there a few times, but the reason why I went there was to party, so I don't really know what else there is to do there besides that, but I'm pretty sure Houston's a beautiful place.
Okay.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter to me. As long as we're together, we can go wherever you want to go. Okay. So it really doesn't matter. But I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
You ever been to Louisiana?
I have.
Yeah.
It's beautiful there.
Okay.
I want to go to Louisiana.
So let's go back this way. Yes. You dodged popping one earlier, so now you got to pop 2.
I'm going to have to
eliminate 2 of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Lord have mercy. So I'm going to pop you.
Okay.
You're a very attractive young man.
You look good too, baby. You look good too, baby.
Okay. And I'm going to pop you. You're a great looking young man as well.
Okay, let's go back up here. Come on over here. Come on over. All right.
Oh,
So,
we didn't get
I
the
always have
why.
just one final question. If there's no others.
I don't have a question.
You don't?
No, I don't have a question.
Okay, so is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! Okay, I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off. Oh, look at y'all go. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Let's give it up.
Got one.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that.
Hi.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Ryan.
What was that?
My name is Ryan.
Ryan, okay, how old are you?
I am 31.
31, and what do you do?
I am an event coordinator.
Okay, and what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to read a lot. I have a book club. It has currently like 30 members right now, so I like to have a lot of fun. And I
Okay.
plan parties and stuff for people, so. my life is
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
That's disrespectful. She looks good. She looks good. I want to know why they popped. I want to know why. She looks good.
I look for like a protector. I look for someone who's strong and someone who knows like what they want. So.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are like multiple baby mamas. You don't have like your own stuff, so.
Okay.
Yeah, those are deal breakers for me.
Got it. Okay. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and go on over to them and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I popped my balloon because, I don't want to lead you on and fake anything if you're not really what I'm looking for. The attraction got to be instant with me. I believe in love at first sight.
Yeah.
And I would never lead you on to think that I'm feeling you like that when I'm not.
Yeah, I wouldn't lead you on either, so I respect it.
You're beautiful, though.
Respectfully. Thank
You're beautiful. Where you from?
Thank you. I'm from Arizona.
You from Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you find your match today.
Thanks.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type, so it's fine.
Ooh, okay. And what makes him not really your type?
I like a taller guy, and then I like a different type of look. He doesn't really have the look that I like, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to our next pop balloon. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And to piggyback actually what she said to him, just not my style. No offense to her, just not my style. No other reason than that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And what about him? Is he someone that's your type?
No, so it's mutual. It's okay.
Okay.
Respect.
Yeah, it's mutual. Yeah, respectfully.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys look good. Everybody's real handsome,
Respect.
But yeah, nah, it's not for me.
All right. Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
How you doing? My name's Ernesto, 31 years old. Beautiful, great energy, and aesthetic, amazing. I just feel like, I'm 31, you're 31. We got to be straight up with each other. I just seem like we'll be more cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we can go out on a couple dates, but I think like we're kind of looking for maybe a longer term thing. And I just like to be, honest if we don't feel like that connection right away. But you're very beautiful and very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. I was in a 10-year relationship, so I'm not really, I'm kind of on the same wave as well, like as far as that goes.
Right.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Nice to meet you, though.
It's nice to meet you too, Brian.
Oops. Sorry.
All right. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Mike. I'm 37. I like your style. I think you're beautiful. I like the way you carry yourself. It's just more so the same, like homegirl vibe type, cool cousin type energy. So, no disrespect. But, yeah.
Do you get that often? Like people are like,
no, so I do a lot of business. I'm gonna be honest. I do a lot of business with guys.
Okay.
So you guys it's cool. We can be,
Yeah,
I need more business
definitely.
partners and more clients.
network
So
type of
respectfully,
vibe,
it didn't
yeah,
work
for
out
sure.
like this, but I have.
I get that. I definitely get those vibes from her. For sure. I get those vibes from her.
Business cards, so
Okay,
we can all talk about it. Yeah.
So is he someone that's your
I
type?
like that.
He's not really my type, but I wouldn't say no. Like if you asked me on a date, I'd probably be nice. Like I'd probably be nice. You carry yourself well.
Okay.
Right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
James Gourmet Pies, 37. And I popped my balloon kind of for the same thing. Like, you get friend vibes. Like, I could see us doing business together. You know what I mean? Like, I love that you're business minded and business with me.
I'm real bossy in real life, so I get it. It's okay. I get it.
Yeah. So let's connect afterwards, business wise.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
yeah, like, I'm looking for connections here in
You're
Arizona.
so bossy.
Oh yeah, okay. Nice to meet you for sure.
Likewise.
Thank you. Let's go to our balloon up here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yeah, Priest, 33. You look good. You look good. Got that Pepto-Bismol vibe. I fucks with it for real. Event coordinator?
Yeah.
What kind of events do you coordinate?
I do all types of events, from political events to birthday parties. If you're familiar with Chic Chef, it's the only black-owned wine bar. I'm their event coordinator for that
I know
restaurant.
who she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I'll put you on with my uncle.
Yeah.
He could use somebody like you on his team as
You
an
guys
event
are so
coordinator.
funny. I love this. I got business meetings after. I didn't get a date, but
So why did you end up popping
I
your
got
balloon?
business meetings, respectfully.
I pop my balloon events, so it's like business. You look good though. You kind of got like an Angela Bassett vibe about you, Tina Turner style. But
She does.
Nah, you look good. But I'm gonna put you on with my uncle.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm gonna give you his contact information. Put you on. You look good.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't necessarily say my type, but kind of like with the other guy too. Like, you know, you guys are, I like your aesthetic as well. You
Which
dress
one?
Cool, so. The army pants, he was nice too.
That's my older cousin.
Oh yeah, see, we're brothers. We're happy. Okay, but yeah, so not really necessarily my type either, but
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take a bite. Thank you.
That was quick. They got her out of there quick.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Welcome, welcome. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
My name is Kay.
Kay, okay. And how old are you?
I'm 31.
All right. And what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I sell lip glosses. My business is called Cater Beauty, and I brought you some lip gloss.
Oh,
this is for you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for bringing me on. I'm also a singer and a dancer.
Okay.
Yes, and I
very
produce
nice.
television shows too.
Okay, you are busy.
Yes.
And now, what are some things that you look for in a man?
I look for a man of integrity, a godly man, a righteous man, a king, a man that knows he's a king. I like a generous man too, a man that's sweet to me. A guy that likes to be healthy.
Okay.
Because I like to be healthy. I like to eat well. And a guy that actually likes going outside and respects nature.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breaker. I don't like a liar. And I don't like a man that doesn't like vegetables and likes to drink water. Doesn't like to drink water. That's what I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I just popped my balloon just because you're ambitious, which I like. I would prefer someone that's career focused in one lane, right? That 5 different things.
Bad. Can't do that. Can't do that. And I say that because I used to be this guy. I did. Until I got with one, and that's all she wanted to do. And what I mean by that is that's it. Go to work, go home, sleep. That's it. No ambition, only focused on work. That's it. And it was like pulling teeth just to get her out the house. Trying to go out, so it literally. And no, man. No. And I'm not saying that everyone that only focuses on one thing is like that. No, that's not the case. I'm just saying, from my experience, when I have dated women that were like that, one track minded, that was it. And I don't want that no more. Multiple streams of income, multiple interests, multiple lanes, you know what I'm saying? I love that. I absolutely love that. So maybe he'll come around, maybe not, I don't know, but maybe that's just his preference, and that's okay. If he wants that type of woman, not necessarily boring, but like, you know, not really into everything, not really into a lot of stuff, then sure, you know.
It just means your time is spread thin, and I can't build without having time to build. Okay. And that's the only reason.
If he said he can't have time to build, it's not a he thing. It's not a. I had the same mindset. It's not just a I thing. In a relationship, it's a we thing. We can. What if her interests that she's doing? What if those are your interests too? Then what? Y'all will be growing with her business, with her interests, with your business and your interests together.
That's fair.
Okay. And now is Demetrius someone that is your type?
I don't know. I don't really know him that well. I can't say.
Okay.
That's fair.
You look nice though.
Thank you.
You're
too.
welcome. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to our next guy here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
How you doing? My name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. I wanted to say aesthetically very beautiful, you know, great energy, beautiful energy.
Thank you.
And I just think that, which is not a bad thing. You have a lot of businesses going on and stuff, and I'm just looking for a woman that's more focused on one business lane, and then we can do our family thing too. And I'll have the 3 jobs, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's just how I am. But like I say, you're very beautiful, but you just seem very busy. So,
I understand that.
yeah.
You know, I'm not for everyone. I get it.
Okay.
I love
and
a
now,
busy
if
woman,
Ernesto were to
bro.
approach you, is that something you would go for?
If you approach me, sure. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know him, so.
I love a busy woman, bro, because I'm busy. And it's crazy. Like, just thinking about, well, not thinking about it, but like actually going through it with a woman that only does one thing, and I'm doing all these multiple things, it gets draining, bro. It gets draining. Like all of her time, all of her free time is spent just literally just relaxing from work, like trying to reset. You know, like not, you know what I mean, like. And then it's like, oh, what are you about to do? Well, I'm about to stream. What are you about to do? Well, I'm about to edit. What are you about to do? Oh, I'm about to go out, create some more content. And then it's just the same thing. Oh, I'm watching TV. She says she's, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to, you know, maybe catch up on sleep, stuff like that. I mean, it's just like...
Yeah, I mean, you look good. So.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, thank you. So, all right.
Let's head on back this way.
Okay.
So we still do have 4 unpopped balloons. So I'm actually switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to have you pop 2 of the guys' balloons, just kind of based off of what you're seeing, you know, style, whatever it may be. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 2 of their balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Oh, man.
I know everyone says this is tough. I know. So you'll just pop those 2, and then I'll go ahead and ask you, you know,
Pop
what about
2?
them? Yep.
Dang, I can't ask a question?
Not this round.
I'm like, what? What am I going off of?
You go ask the
I'm not
question
really that
in the next
person.
round.
Okay. Pop 2 balloons. Okay.
So we actually did get a popped balloon. So let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping his balloon. Okay, if we can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
James Gourmet Pies, 37. And why did I pop my balloon? First of all, I love the fact that you're entrepreneurship minded, you know, and you have a good energy about you, right? I popped my balloon because I don't know if there's like that relationship bond there, you know. I'm 5'7", I haven't gotten my height surgery yet.
All right,
So
buddy.
yes, if you give me about 6 months to a year, I'll be 6'4".
Same
but right
joke.
now,
All right,
no.
buddy.
Sorry, you gonna have height surgery?
I'm not. But just right now, like without heels on, I need somebody 5'7" or shorter.
I feel you.
I don't need that, but I would prefer that. I would prefer 5'7" or shorter. So.
All right.
But let's connect business-wise.
We could do that. We could definitely do that.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm James.
James, okay.
Yeah,
All right,
James Gourmet
Nice to
Pies.
meet you.
Yeah.
We'll talk after.
Yeah,
You're
let's
in.
Ladies. Eye contact is everything. Okay. Eye contact is everything. Hers is elite. With everyone she's come in contact with. You look at somebody like this, a lot of men are folding, including me. Listen. Listen. I thought she looked good from the jump, so I'm already invested. But this elite level of eye contact,
Okay, so we do have 3 balloons left.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay. I would like to know, what is your best and worst quality?
Okay, let's start here with your name and age.
Priest, I'm 33. Best quality is attention to detail. My worst quality is time management. Yeah, still working on that.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Time management.
Yes, ma'am.
You got a lot of things going on. You gotta prioritize.
Too much shit going on right now, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a comedian.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love to laugh.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put you on with my Uncle Charleston White.
That's your uncle? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool.
Our next guys. If we can have your name and age and what is your best and worst quality.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. And my best quality is I'm very well spoken. I like to listen before I speak. So that's why the words come out well. My worst quality is not faking it.
Okay.
Not faking it.
Nice.
Right.
All right, cool.
All right, thanks. Let's go over here. Name and age and what is your best and worst quality.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. Best quality, I'm pretty down to earth. Like I'm pretty understanding. Not too much I can't really understand. Worst quality, I probably could like be more outgoing. I'm an introvert, so I like to chill. I like to peep the scene versus like being the one that's getting the attention. I'm real to myself a little bit. So.
Okay.
That I forgot to give my best and worst, but yeah. So my best, basically, I'd say I'm really understanding. I get that a lot. Really understanding. I like to compromise, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Real simple, And worst, I'd probably say that's what got me, because I was thinking the same thing. Like as far as for me goes, I'm so chill and so down to earth to a point that some people think I'm uninterested, and it's not. And I'm working on that too. I am, but it's like I'm just naturally like calm and chill. Like I can't just flip a switch and you know what I'm saying. Like, oh.
Okay. All right, cool.
Okay. So you got a little bit more now.
I did.
So you know what that means. It's time to pop. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one of these guys' balloon.
Okay. I'm pop yours. I'm sorry.
Okay, why do we end up popping his?
What's that?
I don't know. I just don't feel like we would make a really good couple.
Why you think that?
Why do I think that?
Yeah.
I really don't know. All of you guys had really good
Okay.
answers.
You sure it's not about the height, huh?
No, it's not about the height
You
at
sure?
all. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not even somebody. I can even pop on looks. Like I'm not that kind of person.
Okay.
Yeah, I just for some reason vibe wise, I don't think that we would make a good couple. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's funny because I think we make a great couple.
You think so?
I believe that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that. You know, but you know, it's okay. I respect your decision.
Okay, thank you.
You might have a different preference, but you my preference. I was gonna stay to the end.
Wow. Okay.
You know, and I got some tall guys that I'm going up against, so I got a lot against me already. So, but I'm willing to fight through that. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, I know that's right.
But
I
you're
know
very
that's
beautiful.
right.
You're very
Thank
beautiful,
you.
and I hope you find your match today.
Thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
So we do have our two guys left here, fellas. Do we have a question for her? Down there? You have one? Let's start here. We're already here.
Yeah, I got a question. Who you think cute, me or my older cousin?
That's your older cousin?
Yeah.
Y'all both cute.
What? You gonna have to pick?
I have to do that right now.
No, after he asks you the question.
Oh, after he asked me a question?
Yeah.
Okay, well
That
then.
was your okay,
That's the question.
Yeah.
let's go ask
I'm about to say,
Scott.
'cause I don't know.
Let's go over here and ask him. What's your question, sir?
I just wanted to know where you were from, and then how do you feel about men with kids?
I'm from Dallas, Texas,
Okay.
and I would prefer him not to have kids because I don't have kids. But I'm open-minded.
You didn't let her finish.
She said she would prefer, so I don't want her to settle. I
Yeah.
want her to get exactly what she wants.
I feel that. I appreciate that.
Okay. Okay. So you did have your balloon unpopped. Like, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, other than I have 2 children, so you know, 19,
You about to
14.
pop. Look at
I'm
it.
very
He
interested.
got it. He got it.
I think you're very beautiful. Like the way you carry yourself. You said you're big on health, stuff like that. I'm into that. So yeah, I would have kept, but I mean, maybe I should have held on, let you make the decision. But
Yeah,
at the
that's
same
what
time,
I'm open-minded.
No.
but-
okay. I mean, if I take a balloon back, and then I'll let you make the decision.
Yeah, get your balloon
Okay.
back.
Can we get a balloon back?
No, stand on that, bro. No. And I say that because it made perfect sense. Like I said, I dated someone in the past, and she was like, yeah, you're not really my height preference, but yeah, I'll date you. It was so weird after that, bro. And I say that because that's literally the only reason why, like, or the only, like, thing that I could go for, like, in a situation of principle like this, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I could relate to. But yeah, it was just so weird after that. Like, in the back of her head, I could tell that it was there. You know what I'm saying? And it was just weird vibes. And you can't really change the fact that you have grown kids. I mean, kids at all. You can't change the fact. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Let's get a balloon back.
You didn't even let me finish.
Like I said, I want you to do what you're looking for.
Sorry. Okay.
All right.
Do you have anything else you wanted to ask or anything before you make your decision between them two?
Oh my God. I can ask them both, right?
Of course.
What's your relationship like with God? Do you have a relationship with God?
Great question.
Absolutely. Number one, I believe I have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ as God. So,
Okay.
just based on my experience, you know, I know what the truth is. So, yeah, that's without God, you know, what would you have?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back this way. Yes. All right. And what is your relationship like with God?
I believe in God. I've went through a couple tough times in my life, and just out of nowhere, I was blessed to get up out of that stuff. So I've been reading more into the Bible, and yeah, God is number one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my mama, she's big on, telling me to put God first in my life, because without God, you would gain the whole world and lose your soul.
Amen.
All right, girl. Time to make a decision. Out of these two, whose balloon are we popping?
Can I ask one more question?
No. You can ask them on a date when you get to know them.
Stand on that, Arlette. This is watching number one game. Stand on that. Yes. Thank you. I love that.
Wait, do you have kids? You do? How many?
I got one.
You have one?
10.
Okay. And you said you have two? What are their ages?
19 and
Oh,
14.
they grown. And you said yours is 10?
10.
One baby mama? 2?
2 baby mamas.
Ooh.
Man, come on, y'all. Oh.
I wish I could, but he ended up getting his balloon back, so I was like, damn.
I know.
You look good though. You got some Jada Pinkett vibes on you, and I know for a fact that you're gonna have a lot of men on you, and I wouldn't want to come up slapping shit out of nobody because they done.
You know what? I like that. I like a protected man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You got the Jada Pinkett vibes.
Pop,
Though. I dig that.
Pop,
I dig the haircut.
Pop.
All right, Leah.
You like that type? Oh, Pop. No. Mm-mm.
Have you come on up
I
here?
don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not fighting nobody over you. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'll put you in the best position for us to get away from the situation. And you know what I'm saying? But I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not catching no charges.
Your mic? Oh, no, we stay up here. At least
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So, any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
I know the two baby mothers kind of rubbed you the wrong way, right? So were you about to pop my balloon or?
I don't know. I was thinking 2 baby moms, but they grown. That was a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, no further
Were you
questions?
married?
No, never married.
Never married. Okay.
It's kind of young, moving kind of fast.
Right. How, you said you're 37?
Mm-hmm.
37.
But yeah, no further questions, I guess.
I mean, I would like to get to know you better.
Okay,
Yeah.
likewise.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm gonna ask. Is it
I'm
gonna be
open to that.
perfect? So is it a yes for you for her?
So yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay, we got a match. I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Oh, everybody holding hands. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Great episode. Great episode, of course, Arlette. Amazing episode.